everyone, I'm Lauren and this is my channel Miss Sunny Gamer. Today I'm going to be doing the end of the year book tag. I kind of like doing these tag type videos, so let's give it a go. It's just a bunch of different questions relating to what you're going to do at the end of the year kind of thing. This tag was created by Ariel Bissett, so I'll link her original video down in the description below and you can check that out if you'd like. Question number 1. Are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? I don't have any physical books for this since I'm pretty good about either sticking with a book until I finish it or DNFing it if I really don't like it. And also, I just recently finished a book and am about to start another one, so I'm kind of in that weird limbo, not started one yet. I am in the middle of the audiobook version of Artemis Fowl. I don't remember who that's by. Question number 2. Do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? I can't pronounce that word, but it's essentially asking if I have any autumny type books to transition into the end of the year. And no, I don't. I don't really associate seasons with my books. I just kind of go, yep, this is a book. I know some people go, this is spring, this is summer, this is fall, whatever. But I don't do that. I can read whatever, whenever, pretty much, assuming I have the time if it's like a big chunky book. So I don't have anything for this question. Question number 3. Is there a new release that you are still waiting for? At this point, there isn't really too much that I am looking forward to, at least that's on my radar. At least at the time of this recording, I am still waiting for my copy of Ascension of Bookworm, Volume 2. It's like Part 1, Volume 2 or something like that. Don't remember who the author is, but it's supposed to arrive today, and we'll see if that comes in time or not. It just released a few days ago. The other one that I may or may not read when it comes out is Children of Virtue and Vengeance. I don't remember who that's by either. I did really like Children of Blood and Bone. I think I read that early this year actually, but I just don't know if I want to pre-order it or not. It's not like it's a high must read right away type of book either, so I might wait on it. I might read it right away, I don't know. Question number 4. What are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? So other than the books that I have currently on my November TBR, I'll link that video somewhere. I picked out a few books that I may or may not read. I don't know, it depends on time. First off, it'd be nice to read A Hero for Wanla and The Battle for Wanla by Tony D. Tresley. I had the first book on my TBR and I finished that already. So I might have time to read these 2 both in December. I don't really know. They're pretty quick reads. I think I read the first one in a day. So I could probably, even if I took my time with these 2, I could maybe read these very quickly. It's a middle grade sci-fi-ish series with exploration and stuff, and that seemed pretty fun, and it would be nice to just get this out of the way and finally finish it. If I am feeling really ambitious, it would also be nice to get to The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I don't really know much about this other than I guess there's some dragons and it's a standalone fantasy. A lot of people like it and a lot of people don't like it from what I've heard. But I am interested in still reading this still. It is quite the chunky book though, so whether or not I have the interest in reading it by the time December or late November rolls around, we'll see. It would be nice to read this and see what I feel like about it though. And the third book I've chosen for this is Legion by Brandon Sanderson. I've been kind of really wanting to read another Sanderson book lately, but I don't really want to start another series as much as the Stormlight Archive sounds good. This one is a shorter one. It's a trilogy of novellas, and it's interesting premise with this guy with multiple different personalities, and I think it's kind of, I don't think it's sci-fi, but it's interesting sounding from what I remember. This might be enough to be like, yay, some more Sanderson. Question number 5. Is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? I think that's very, very unlikely, honestly. The Heir of Navron was so good by Michael J. Sullivan. And it's gonna take something really, really good to top that, I think. It's on my top ever, might be. And out of the books that I'm looking at, I don't think there's gonna be much that tops that. Currently, at least the stuff that I'm planning for this year. The only one that I'm thinking, maybe, don't know, is The Crown Tower by Michael J. Sullivan. Like, it might top it just because it's Michael J. Sullivan and it's a book that he's written after the Heir of Navron. So maybe this would be even better. I don't really know. This is the only one I can see. I guess this wouldn't be a surprise, but you know, I don't have anything. There's nothing that I can see topping Heir of Navron, at least for this year. And for the final question, number 6, have you already started making reading plans for 2020? And yes, I have made some real big plans for 2020. I've done a few big reading challenges this year, which I might talk about. I don't know yet, because I finished some of them a while ago, so I don't know if it'll be worth talking about those. But I definitely want to talk about the reading challenges that I'm going to be doing in 2020. I am going to probably be participating in 3 different challenges, plus any additional spur-of-the-moment readathon type of thing. 2 of them I don't know the prompts for them yet, so I can't plan for those really, but I did plan for one of them, which does have everything released, and I've picked out something for almost all of the prompts. I probably will talk about that in a separate video. I'll probably make a video before the end of the year about that, perhaps, and I'll see what that is when I get there. The other ones, I'll probably make videos when I know what the prompts are. That's all the questions. I'll put the questions in the description so you can do them yourself if you like, and also I'll leave a link to the original video and so you can check that out in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again for another video. Bye!